Today we'll be cooking yam rice, a local Malaysian Chinese favorite dish. You may want to pause here for the ingredients and the preparation methods. Today we're making a local Malaysian favorite called yam rice. Let's have a look at the ingredients. We'll need 1 cup of yam bean, which we have roughly diced. We need a 1/4 cup of dried shrimp, which we have hydrated and roughly chopped. We need 1/2 to 1 Chinese sausage, which we have cut into small bits. We need some Chinese mushrooms. Here you can use shiitake or wood's ear. Today I'm using wood's ear mushroom, which I have cut into small bits. We'll need 1.5 cups of white rice, which we will be cooking in a rice cooker. Now, when we add all of this, we will need some, let me just show you this, Chinese dark soy sauce, which is thick and actually gives a rather dark color to the rice. We basically need oil, salt and pepper to season. And for garnishing, after we've cooked the rice, we need some fried shallots, and also, if you can see, some diced up green onion as well as coriander leaves or cilantro. So let's start by frying up the dried shrimp and the yam bean before we add the rice to the rice cooker. Let's go cook. So I've got a small pan. I'll turn up the heat just to heat up the pan. And to the pan, I'll add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. That should be enough. So once the oil is semi-heated up, I'm going to add in our chopped dried shrimp. And we'll fry this until it becomes fragrant. So once the shrimp has been fried, we will add our diced up yam bean, like this. Just give it a good stir. So once this has been frying for 2 to 3 minutes, we will now add in our Chinese sausage and our mushrooms. So we'll just give it a fry for a minute or so. Alright, so this is good enough. Now we will wash our rice and put all of this with the rice into the rice cooker. Okay, I'm going to turn off the flame right now and just leave this aside, and we'll come back when our rice is ready in the rice cooker. So I've placed my 1.5 cups of rice in the rice cooker and added 2 times the amount of water. So 1.5 cups of rice to 3 cups of water. Okay. Now what we'll do right now is to then put our fried condiments into the rice cooker, just like this. Just give it or move it evenly across. Now that we have put the condiments inside, we will add in our dark soy sauce, probably about 2 tablespoons. Just to give it a rich dark color. Okay, that would be sufficient. Now that we have done that, we'll add in some salt, because we haven't seasoned the so maybe about a teaspoon of salt, just to give the rice a bit of a saltiness, and just a tad of pepper, black pepper or white pepper. Okay, that should be enough. So now our rice is ready to be cooked, and we will use the automatic rice cooker to just cook it. Okay, so once it starts cooking and finish cooking, we'll come back and have a look at it. So our rice has finished cooking, and I'll just open up the cooker pot so you can see it's nicely cooked with a nice dark color. I'm just going to give it a stir. And I will then add our decorations and condiments on top. So this includes green spring onions, coriander leaves or cilantro, and fried shallots. So we'll just add on top some of this. And it's ready to be served. So there we have it. This is yam rice, a local favorite in Malaysia, and we'll sprinkle some cilantro, spring onions, and red shallots or fried shallots on top to make it more aromatic. So you can try this recipe. Enjoy.